It's Thursday night, and it's the NBA here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. You look at the Timberwolves. They're 7th right now. Not a bad spot, but certainly they'd like to string together a run of wins. And, of course, Utah, right now, quite a ways down below.
Well, right now for the Timberwolves, they haven't had the great season that some were expecting, but it hasn't been a disaster. They just need a few things to go right for them down the stretch.
It's an amazing thing. If you can get a couple of wins, generate some momentum, you've got to believe they'll be just fine.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Conley and Edwards are the guards. Julius Randle is out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's McDaniels in at the 3 slot. And for Utah, in at forward, it's going to be Markkanen and Collins. Collier out there with Collin Sexton. And it's Kessler in at the 5. Conley finds Randle. Well, Greg, this matchup features 2 teams that want to slow things down and run their offense in the half court.
Yeah, both sides are methodical. They want to get into their sets and create quality looks and also have floor balance. I'd be surprised if we see a ton of fast break opportunities tonight.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves getting the first points of the ballgame. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
Love to see the 7-footer Markkanen go right up with it. Doesn't give the defense time to react.
Randle passes to Conley. McDaniels with the ball. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Yeah, Jaden McDaniels with a very good sense for when he should look to score it, especially in the painted area.
Sexton with it. Last game with 30 points. Markkanen kicks to Collins. Randle grabs the board. Outside Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Well, defensively, Doris, these Minnesota Timberwolves are really a cut above the rest.
They led the league in defensive rating in 2024. They have so many ways to shut down what you're trying to do offensively. Length, athleticism, rim protection, commitment, and great scheme. They are a nightmare.
The shot by Sexton, no good. For Minnesota, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Sexton on the wing over Edwards. And the shot no good, a bit short.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Jazz have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's McDaniels. Stolen by Kessler. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Julius Randle picks one up.
Well, you love the fearless nature of Collin Sexton. Forces the issue, gets himself to the free throw line.
First free throw is good. Great Collin Sexton, still so young. He entered the league when he was just 19.
Yeah, drafted back in 2018. Sexton has a few years left in his 20s, so you expect him to continue to expand his game and improve on both ends.
And Sexton drops them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Caught up with Will Hardy a few minutes ago. Now I asked him how you take care of the Stifle Tower himself, Rudy Gobert. Coach said, I think you just try to pester him on defense and stay away from him on offense. If he's anywhere near our shooters, that means it's time to move the ball. So they'll have to play keep away when it comes to Gobert. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. And Will Hardy calls timeout here. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy. Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for Sexton. Let's take this opportunity to show you the teams that have been the best three-point shooting squads over the last 10 games. The Timberwolves, number 1.
The main factor, I think, is the great spacing. That has led to wide-open, long-range shots, and that's why we see the great numbers from the 3.
Here's Collier, coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. Outside Collins. And the 3 off target.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
Conley finds Edwards. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. And finished off by Edwards.
Oh, give me a little sauce, Anthony Edwards. Rise high and finish over the defender.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Collier, over by Conley. Down low, stolen by McDaniels. And here's the fast break. Randle leading it all the way. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Well, Julius Randle, we know this, loves to finish despite being fouled. This guy will play through contact, no problem.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Minnesota.
Right away, they showed us they weren't going to shy away from the mid-range game, and it's proven to be an effective tool for them.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
That free throw good from Randle. We are right in the middle part of a long season, GA. As a player, how do you stay engaged? How do you stay focused?
Kevin, this is where the grind can really catch up to you. Easy to start feeling complacent or check out a little bit. So you got to shake that off. And I tell you another thing, your coaches will play a huge role in keeping you engaged.
And finished off by McDaniel.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
So it's Utah now, following the bucket by the Timberwolves. To the paint, here's Kessler, and Kessler throws it down.
Really good execution by Jordan Clarkson. As a coach, you're always looking to maximize your team's consistency. That's good offense.
Alexander Walker on the wing. He's covered by Clarkson. Gobert against Kessler. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Clarkson outside. Kessler setting the pick for Clarkson. And Kessler throws it down.
He can tell how much confidence Walker Kessler has as the roll man, ready to catch and score.
52 seconds left here in the opening quarter. McDaniels finds Conley. And it's Alexander Walker in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. Here's McDaniels, and finished off by McDaniels.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Here's Collier, following the bucket by the Timberwolves. Bounce pass Collins. Markkanen passes to Clarkson. Kessler setting the pick for Clarkson. And a miss there on the triple. Timberwolves leading by 11. Pass to Gobert. Now here's McDaniels. Back to Gobert. Yeah, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And so it's Minnesota looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. they've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here